Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, and finally, a third stream in one day. That's ridiculous, but more importantly, let's get down to the bottom of why I'm here a third time. We went over Deadpool dailies that have been revamped and changed. We went over tokens that have been changed around or removed in the case of Savory. We started the PvE Unstable ISO 8 and verbally went through and read all the storyline up through the Arctic Circle so far on a second stream. And on a third stream, I'm going to go back in the Deadpool dailies and do what I like to call, or, well, what the game likes to call, the Crash of the Titans. But in this case, the Crashes of the Titans? Yep. In the new and improved Deadpool's Daily Quest, we have 2 Crash of the Titans every other week. So, it used to be one Crash the Titan every 5 days. Now it's 2 Crash the Titans for 7 days, then 1 Crash the Titans for 7 days, then 2 again for 7 days, then 1 for 7 days. So in the course of 28 days, you'll have a chance at 6 tokens, as opposed to it used to be over the course of 30 days, you get a chance at 6 tokens. It's just a small improvement, but it's an improvement. Over time, we will definitely see more rewards, well, over time, because of this schedule. Let's start it off. The first Crash the Titans, we go to start from left, go to the right, going against 3-star Thanos in this Crash the Titans. Okay. 3-star Thanos, when he hit this game, he was one of the latest 3 stars in the bunch. Not the latest, just one of the later ones, okay? He came along with his 5-star Thanos counterpart. They were both released at the same time. Both of them have the same features in almost every single way, except for 3-star Thanos does not stun people, everyone except for himself, for a turn with Court Death, and also his Infinite Gauntlet, the purple power of his, does not stop people from changing the board in any way, shape, or form. It just adds match damage to him. Everything else is pretty much identical. Of course, the 3-star one is much weaker because it is 3 stars, not 5 stars. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't fear it when it comes to playing against any other opposing team, like in a 3-star PvP arena, for example, because if all he has to do, his team is to down one of your guys, and that Court Death's going to hit you for a nice mighty blast. Obviously strengthened by any strike tiles or anything else out there to help it out. This all said, 3-star Thanos didn't make as many waves as 5-star did. Although it did make waves for the PvE scene. If it wasn't for Thanos, which is a weird thing to say, we wouldn't have quick and easy PvEs that we do today. Thanos is the key to making record-breaking times in every player versus event story. If you're trying to go through something fast, Thanos is usually key. Get a lot of hard-hitting powers, like maybe using 4-star Rocket, or using, Okoye, Apocalypse, someone that boosts power. Usually strike tiles are a nice, easy hit, though, in the beginning. And then once you down one single person, you concentrate all your power on them, Thanos hits again across the whole team with all that powered-up strikes that you have out there. It's really a wonder, and it makes PvE so much more easier. Sure, it hits your allies for a little bit of damage, but small price to pay for increased speed and less time staring at your mobile phone. So, who do we get to go against Thanos with in this? How about Drax? Oh boy. Drax is not as strong of a 4-star character as I want him to be, but he is definitely helped out by some of his team abilities. By himself, he's not, kind of like Thanos, how Thanos needs to kill an opponent, and then all of a sudden his passive goes off. That's not going to help him much in one-on-ones, right? Well, Drax has a problem too. He has his secret weapon, which is one of the best things about Drax, his purple. That passive, whenever a friendly countdown tile expires, deals some damage. Great! Have you guessed it yet? Yeah, he doesn't make countdowns. Not a single one of his abilities has any countdowns attached. So you're not going to get to use that at all. What you can do is make use of his purple active power. It doesn't sound like much on paper, but if you read it and read carefully, it does create a purple strike tile with base strength of 308. That's pretty good. Now, if there is friendly countdowns out there for some odd reason, you get an extra 239 strength for each extra one on there. Up to a maximum of 5 countdowns, but that's pretty darn good. For a 4-star character to make a single strike tile that good, and it gets stronger with more countdowns out there, it's not bad. It makes everything a little faster. His red is nothing to write home about. I put it down to 3 for good reason. For 8 red at level 5, it could do over 6,000 damage, or 12,000 if the target has more than 90% of their total health, which is really the only way you want to use this power. Using this power when the enemy is nice and flush and full of health is the best and only way to use this power. 8 red for 12,000 damage is actually really good. But beyond that, 6,000? No, it's not worth it. So I put it down to 3 for a good reason. I'll just do a quick hit of damage for 2,600 and call it a day. Some use of my red. His black is something I really like though. It does cost 10, it is pricey, but destroy up to 3 enemy special tiles and 4 random tiles surrounding them. I want you to make sure what we just said there. 3 enemy special tiles. That means anything. We're talking invisible tiles, countdowns, repeaters. Did you know the Infinity Gauntlet gems in the Thanos fight count as actual enemy tiles? You actually could destroy Infinity Gems with Drax's black ability here. It's kind of funny. But anyways, it deals decent damage. Then the tile destruction on top of it deals damage as well. And it hits a lot of tiles. The board shake is really good on this. And it's really nice for getting those hard, out of reach tiles. So if you get like a pesky strong strike tile in a corner somewhere, or a countdown that's just hiding and nothing is nearby to match it away, this gets it. His black is actually pretty decent, although it is expensive. So I usually have the Milano on him. I shouldn't say usually. At times I have it on him. I usually have it on Gamora more often than not. But it's not bad on him. You get to start with some black AP, some purple AP. And when the character fires a power, there's a chance of creating a strength blah 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 purple strike tile. Not bad, huh? Well, let's go about this differently if you don't mind. I want to show you something. Where is it? I'm gonna pass it by, I know. Unless it's someone else's. It might be an enemy tile, enemy support. I'm gonna be kind of upset if it is. No, it's not an enemy one. At least I don't think it is. Where is it at? Is it Yarroot? Nope. I gotta remember what it is now. Wasp's gauntlets? Nope. You gotta bear with me. Nope. This is kind of silly right now. I'm forgetting where it is. And what it is. Nope. Dang. Where is it? No, it's not that one, and I know better. There it is. Black Widow's batons. Kind of silly, but you could use them on Drax to make use of his purple ability. See that rank 3 ability? At the start of the turn, there's a 13% chance to create a 3-turn blue countdown tile that stuns a random enemy for 1 turn. It ain't much, but it's something. I'm going to put it on so you can kind of see it work its magic. Okay, are you ready? I am. We're also going to turn on the animations because it is a one-on-one. Drax getting his revenge on Thanos in his first Crash the Titans. I'm going to go for his black, because let's just call it what it is. We're not going to get the red in time. So, you know, make use of the whole, like, if the opponent's at 90% or more deal. Hello? I guess I'll go with the green. That's silly. Oh, of course the black's there now. I could take the purple. I could take the black. Conundrums. I guess I'll take the purple. I want to get closer to doing that secret weapon deal if I can. So the only thing about fighting with some of these older characters is there's less passives, more active abilities, and it's kind of classic Puzzle Quest play. But we're kind of used to passive abilities going off and off over and over again, right? So it's a little lackluster at times. We're just not used to it. There you go, we got red, we got black. Might as well fire the red off. No reason to stop. There you go. See, didn't even get him in time. We're waiting on him to throw out his purple ability so we can, or his green, so we can destroy it. His green costs 12. His purple costs 8. He ain't gonna get his purple anytime soon, is he? I'm probably not doing him any favors with that. Well, there's some purple for him. I hope he enjoys it. Oh, I missed the black down there. What a doofus. Hey, there's that countdown. Unfortunately, it's like in a place where it can get matched pretty easily. Two of them. One should be so lucky. Well, guess I'll match this one. Oh, of course he does that. Well, I need to shake up the board a little bit. Because, let's just face it, if I don't match that, well, I could do this. See, all this does is it lets, he's the target of all attacks, and it's going to do damage to my entire team. Oh no, within 3 turns. I'm more looking at moving this blue to the left, and hopefully saving my countdowns. And it worked. The stun went off. The secret weapon goes off. No animation. I kind of forgot about that. 3 more purple, huh? I guess let's get it. We can fire it off soon. There we go. We got 1 countdown on the board as well. So we're going to hit the secret weapon up. So he's hiding. Ooh, stealthy, stealthy. We'll take the black while we can. How much does the purple cost? 8? Yeah, he's not gonna get that. Even if I let him have this purple down here, he's not gonna. Well, I guess we could see if he gets it. Yeah, let's let him. I guess we'll let him try. Actually, I don't know if I can. I think I have to match the purples or that team up down there, which is gonna make more purples disappear. Oh no, wait, there's red. Almost missed this. Go on, Drax. You didn't even want all the purples. I swear. What if we make it easy on you? Here. Nope. He just doesn't want it. Oh, wow. That's a shame. I guess we'll just go for it. Bye-bye. I wanted to show off how it worked, but it's okay. He didn't want to play. There's 1 legendary token. Now, theoretically, I could save the other one for tomorrow. Let's say you don't want to go through all the nodes. I could have used that node's point value and got all the progression rewards out of one thing and then use the other one tomorrow. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play them all anyways. I'm a progression person. I love to get all the rewards from progression. Anyways, 5-star Iron Man is our second opponent. This one's going to be a little harder. Damn. 5-star Iron Man came out when the Civil War, after the movie came out. So you had 5-star Cap and 5-star Iron Man came out pretty much the same time. They both feature red, yellow, blue abilities, and obviously they're the ones that started the affiliations of Team Iron Man and Team Cap. 5-star Iron Man, I don't know if I'd say he's any better than 5-star Cap. I think they're both good, but neither of them really strike any fear into me. How do I begin? 5-star Iron Man came out and didn't really make too many waves, neither did Cap, but Iron Man had a neat little feature on his blue called Girl Friday. And what it does is it targets all of one color. Generally, I think it's like the enemy's strongest color, and turns them all to red. And then it destroys all the basic red tiles on the board. So it's a big, giant board shake ability. And does damage too. It's not a bad ability at all, but it does cost like 9 or 10 blue, something like that. Anyways, his yellow is a house party protocol. It calls in countdown tiles that are basically meant to defend and sacrifice themselves for damage purposes. Honestly, it's not used often enough, and it doesn't make that big of a difference. Let's just call it what it is. His red is decent though. It's standard damaging hit, but it does more damage with more Team Iron Man members on your team. So it can actually get kind of nice, but you gotta have to build your whole team around Team Iron Man. So it's a little limiting. In the end, his Girl Friday is really the frosting on the cake that you want. Are we afraid of this fight? Not necessarily. But his house party protocol does make countdowns, so that's our chance to hit him with that, to really get at him with those the destroyer ability. Anyways, here we go, Drax. Big test time. I'm gonna use a health kit on you. Let's go. Well, gotta take the purples. They're right there. Oh yeah, thank you. Black. I almost didn't see him over there. Take those purples. He'll take the blues. And then... I don't know. I guess I will take the Cascade. I was hoping something else would fall into place, but that's okay, game. Take some more red. More black. Come on. Just like last time, it takes time to get this whole thing going. He's going to hit me with that red. And it's going to do 2,269 damage, plus an extra 2,100 for every Team Iron Man ally on his team. So I'm going to eat some damage, is what it's basically saying. See, there goes the red. Now he has enough. I'm going to wait for a countdown tile to come out so I can fire that for more. Ouch. Countdown's probably going to come out, I hope. Maybe. Sometime. There we go. Let's get used to it. So this will be 546 damage strike. It's pretty good. And it's nice and hitting over there on the side too. Oh boy, here comes Girl Friday. That board shake is crazy though. Could be the end of you pretty easily. Nothing else to do but to take more purple. cool. Take this again. Up here comes the house party. He calls out all the suits. Well, since they're here, we might as well look at what they do, right? Oh, secret weapon went off. Never mind. So, Drax isn't that bad, really, after all. You just need to put the right stuff on them. And the Black Widow batons are one of the only supports that I could think of in the entire game that can randomly create a countdown tile. It has to be rank 3, though. So, if you got Black Widow's batons at rank 3 or better, put them on your Drax if it's giving you any problems in those crashes. Or just at any time at all. It's not a bad person to put them on, really. That's it. That's our crashes of the Titans for the Deadpool's Daily. And that'll be it for this week of it as well. So next week we'll wait to see what single Crash the Titan pop up, and we'll run it then. Also, don't forget, tomorrow I'll come on back and do the next step of Unstable ISO 8. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.